plants now how they are, guys. See?
They have leaves. Look at mine.
Yeah.
What
Some of
mine?
them grew and some of them did not. Why did some of them not
Um,
grow and some of them
Miss
grew?
Mother-
One. Maybe one of yours is that one.
Wait, mine is one of them that might have.
Remember, guys, all that we did the other times when we did the seed and we put the soil and we watched how our little seed turned into this?
Yeah.
So, now this time I want to talk to you about what do you guys think? What do you think? Think for a minute. Think. What are the things that plants or trees give us?
Miss
Raise
Mother,
your hand.
I think my plant is gonna grow into an apple tree.
Oh, an apple tree. Okay, so those are all fruits, right? But what could be something else that trees give us? So look, what is he doing? What is he doing?
He's counting on a tree.
He's counting. So what is he using this tree for?
For counting for hide and seek.
Good. Okay, I'm going to show you some pictures and you're going to tell me what they are using the tree trunk. Because when the tree goes really tall, it grows a big trunk. Some trunks are big, some trunks are small, some are tall, and some are
Medium.
or
Small.
exactly. So what are these kids doing here?
They're sitting on a rock under the tree.
Exactly. So
And they're roasting marshmallows.
yeah, he's using it for a seed, right? Let's see what else these kids are using. Trees or anything that. What are they sitting on?
They're sitting on a bench under the tree and maybe having lunch. A tree, and you can use trees for tree houses.
Good. Let's see. Let's
And
see.
you can do it for a park.
Yes, I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna point to the pictures and you're gonna tell me what was this one again? Tell me.
She's picking apples out.
From a tree. Okay. What is he doing? Do you have any idea?
No.
Who likes pancakes?
Me?
Who puts maple syrup on their pancakes? And guess where the maple
have
syrup
to put
comes from? Chocolate comes from a plant. Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
You knew that?
But me and Juliet
From the
didn't.
cocoa
Oh, I said yeah.
plant?
I didn't. They two knew, but I didn't.
See, this is the cocoa plant. So they actually take this plant, this little red thing out, and they have to cook the tree because the tree gives us wood. You guys know what wood is?
Yeah. You
Okay.
build it and then it makes you into a house or anything.
This
you
is
want.
wood. See, this is made out of wood. The blocks that you play with are made out of wood. And guess what I was showing you right here, guys?
I can see yellow.
What else can you make out of wood?
Boats.
Boats and
Houses.
little
Tree house.
like little huts. Did you guys know that probably your houses or apartments are made out of wood?
Mine's made of bricks. Mine's
But
made
they-
of wood.
But probably they
And like
really.
floor.
And look at these stairs. They're made out of wood.
But
And
what if they
look-
fall down?
Guess what? Do you know that the floor is also made out of wood? A lot of floors are made out of wood. Who has a wooden floor at home? I do too.
A guitar. And a baseball bat is made of wood.
That is wood. So let me show you guys.
Here's wood.
Yeah, this is made out of wood, and this is made out of wood, and these maracas are made out of wood. Oh, this is what I was telling you about. Look, what is he using to color?
Pencils.
And you know that pencils are made out of wood?
Yeah. Under them. On the outside.
And guess what is made out of wood that you love to color and draw on?
Paper.
Paper is us. Trees and the leaves give us fresh air because the leaves
I know that.
clean our air for us.
I-
actually see, look, remember the seed we planted? And look how it just came out. Yeah, but then out of that bean, this grew. What is this? Let's think.
We can eat them.
Let's think of some words that we have used throughout.
What? Okay.
But raise your hand. Only use words that we have used that have to do with this. Muy bien. So this is how I'm going to spell the word seed. Anyone have an idea of the first letter?
S. Like I started.
Second letter? Anyone can help me?
No, I can't help.
Call it out if you have to.
No. Semilla.
Semilla. That's a
Semilla.
trickier one to write. Look.
Semilla.
What's another word that you can think of besides
Oh, I know.
semilla? We got seed. What?
I know.
Yes. Dirt, of course. Dirt.
I know
Definitely.
something.
How do we spell
D.
dirt? How do we say dirt in Spanish? It's a little
Dirt.
tricky. Because you can say dirt or you can say soil.
Soil.
Soil. Okay, but in Spanish. Can we turn to our friend and say, what do you think? What word?
What do you think? What do you
Yeah.
Mia. Water. Water. Agua. Agua. You can do fruit. Yeah, or a flower.
Yes. Remember I said you guys can draw your favorite fruit. Go up. So the first one is sura, and we're going to try to match it with the Spanish word, see? And then we'll do the same with agua. So each a tree. Let's see who is the winner. Stay with me, guys. Look over here. Sol.
That goes with.
What about this one? Soil. Tierra.
This one has to be.
Leaf. Hoja.
What's this one? Oh, that's leaf in Spanish. Come on. Can you give me the Spanish word for this? Not under the table.
Raise your hand if you can answer this question. And you will get a point if important. So, who can tell me one thing that the tree gives us that is so important to us?
Breath.
Fresh air, you mean? It cleans our air, right? Trees clean, the leaves of the trees actually clean our air so we can breathe better. Okay, what's another thing? Zoe?
They don't get to get cut down.
Oh.
They're special.
That's excellent. We should actually not cut down so many trees because then we will be left without any trees. So every time somebody cuts a tree, they should plant another seed so that another tree grows, and that way we will never run out of trees. Because if we run out of trees and they cut down all the trees, we are not going to have trees to give us fruit, to give us shade. Let me think. Yes, let me pick Sibel.
They give us maple syrup.
Very good. They give us maple syrup and they give us other stuff. What is
They
it
don't
that we...
give us ice cream.
No ice cream. No. Yes, Pen.
Fruits?
Fruits. I'm going to tell you, look what all the things... I know this is a lot of words, but let me just read a couple. Look, they clean our air. They give us food. They give food for animals. You could build. Go back a little bit and let me show
It
you
looks
this.
like a rainbow.
Look. Oops, hold on.
See?
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, that's what Daisy said.
So this tree gives us free oxygen, free flowers. The coolest shade ever is absorbs noise. Like I told you, it won't be so noisy. 100% pure air, free trees, free global cooling. Does anybody know what that is?
No. Yeah.
What?
It's like cooling the air down.
Yes.
Oh, look, there's some animals down there.
Yes. Trees help the atmosphere, the air, be cool so that we're not so hot in our... The first one, look at all the... But wait. Don't push.
Look at those
Look at all the animals that live in trees. Birds, squirrels, cheetahs, this monkey.
Miss Martha's
Chairs and tables, yes. Now Zoe's going to help us see what this is. What is it? What's happening here? Look, these are our lungs. So trees help us breathe. And what is this?
That's people sitting by a tree on the top
shade.
of the tree and humans swinging on a tree. You can
Right.
believe.
Give me a thumbs up if you guys
Jokes.
know what trees are for and how important they are. Okay, one more thing. Can you talk to your neighbor and give them at least 5 things that they know that the trees give us? Talk to your neighbor. Talk to your friend. Talk with each other.
The trees
Talk with your friend.
the trees give us breathe and they give us.
So why don't you tell her now? Zoe.
Zoe, they give us apples, they give peaches,
They give us
peppers,
wood.
and they give us
We can make
And
paper.
we
They
can
give us
make.
shade.
Oh no!